Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me Pritam and we are with the Bong Biker right now. So today we are going to find out what are the benefits which can be treated at the positive points of Royal Enfield Himalayan BS6. So let's hop into the video. Okay, so the first point is the riding comfort. If you see, my handle, my arms are perfectly straight and my foot are perfectly relaxed, and this triangle, the body triangle, is perfectly matched with the ergonomics of this bike. So you have a very comfortable riding position. इस position में बैठ के आपको कहीं पर भी wrist पे या shoulder पे कहीं पर भी pain नहीं होगा. You can ride till 500 or 600 kilometer a day very easily, very comfortably. So riding comfort के मामले में this bike gets 10 out of 10. Also the seat is very comfortable. If you see, this seat is extremely comfortable and spongy. It is very well cushioned from both for the rider and for the pillion as well. So किसी को भी butt पे किसी भी तरह का problem नहीं आने वाला है. That's a take from my side. Also you get a very good mileage in this bike, because if you are in a tour on the highways, you will get approximately 32 to 35 kmpl from this bike, and in the off-roads you can expect 25 to 28 kmpl according to your riding style. So I think with a 15 liter fuel tank capacity and with that kind of a mileage, which create a 350 to 400 kilometers of tank range, is very good. Biggest advantage of this bike for touring is the luggage carrying capacity. This bike has ample amount of space for carrying the luggage. You can have saddle stays over here, you can have a top box over here. Also you can have magnetic or non-magnetic tank bag in the tank. There in the crash guards you can have a jerry cans also for carrying the extra petrol for your tour. So you can mount ample amount of luggage in your bike, and you can just go for 1 month or 2 months trip, no worry at all. So for the luggage carrying department, I will provide this bike a 10 out of 10, no doubt. Okay, now coming to the next positive point, which is a very big thing for every tourer or every biker, that is the suspension. This bike has the best suspension in this class. It has a 200 mm of travel both at the front and the rear. So you can go through the bad roads on the potholes very easily. You will not feel the jerk at all. Not only you, but also your pillion. And also this setup is in the softer side, so it is very good in the off-roading also. Yes, there is a bit lag in the cornering section, but this bike is not made for the cornering part. So the suspension is also a very good thing for this bike. Next very positive point is that being an adventure bike, obviously you can expect to go through a little bit of off-roads, little bit of trails and all. So in that department also Himalayan stands out every other sim bikes, because this bike has the off-roading capability at its best. क्योंकि इसका सस्पेंशन जो है, इसका सीट हाइट जो है, इसमें आप खड़े होकर जब सैडलिंग करते हैं जो कंट्रोल आपको मिलता है, एवरीथिंग इज जस्ट परफेक्ट फॉर ऑफ-रोडिंग. सो देयर इज अ बिग यस फ्रॉम द ऑफ-रोडिंग डिपार्टमेंट एज वेल. Another very good thing I believe for Royal Enfield Himalayan and for Royal Enfield other bikes also is that this bike is an Indian bike nowadays. So you get a very large service network of this bike. आप इंडिया के किसी भी स्टेट में घूमने के लिए चले जाइए, आपको बाइक में कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम होता है, यू विल फाइंड अ सर्विस सेंटर और अ शोरूम in that state obviously. So even in Leh Ladakh there is a service center of Royal Enfield. So that's a very good thing from Royal Enfield side, because mechanical चीज़ है, कभी भी प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है. If you have the confidence in yourself that हाँ मैं यहाँ पे जाने से मुझे प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन मिल जाएगा, यहाँ पे एक सर्विस सेंटर मुझे मिल जाएगा, so that will be a big benefit, I personally think. Also then coming to the next point is the mods option or the modification option. You can have everything or anything in this bike. See, if you want, you can change the handlebar to a vibration free. There will be a rod attaching this to handles, which will reduce the vibration a bit. Also you can have knuckle guard from Royal Enfields or from Bugbusters or any other brand. Another thing is that you can have crash guard plus engine protector of Zana and other companies. Also you can have saddle stays. Over here, which can be available, which can be brought from Zana Nexus Gear as well as from Royal Enfield itself. Also you can have panniers from Royal Enfields over here, and you can also mount any kind of a top box over here. So there are a lot of options of modifications available for this bike, which makes it very versatile one. So that's a good thing for this bike. Now coming to the last but not the least point of this bike, that is the low end torque. Yeah, I know you guys have everyone has a complaint of the power of the bike, power output of the bike, but to compromise that power deficiency, it has a massive amount of low end torque of 32 Newton meter, which comes at only 4000 rpm. So that's a very good thing for a ADV bike, because आप जब किसी ऑफ रोडिंग सेक्शन पे घुसते हो तब आपका गाड़ी का जो गियर है वो सेकंड या थर्ड गियर पे ही आप रखते हो, और लो एंड टॉर्क अगर आपके पास अच्छा हो तो आप उसी गियर में इसको पिक करके लेके जा सकते हो। वेरस अगर आपके पास लो एंड टॉर्क अच्छा ना हो तो आपको गियर को काफ़ी डाउन करना पड़ता है, लाइक फर्स्ट गियर में आपको गाड़ी चलाना पड़ता है। सो उस मामले में दिस बाइक ऑल्सो स्टैंड्स आउट। सो that's it. This all the positive sides for the Royal Enfield Himalayan. Now whether you should be buying it or not, if you are thinking that question, then let me tell you one thing. If you are a tourer who wants to tour a lot in a day, means 600-700 kilometer in a day, and you want to ride with your pillion, and you want a good luggage carrying capacity in your bike, and there will be a bit of off-road, like 30% of 30 to 40% of off-road, then this bike should be the primary bike in your garage. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. This is me, the Bong Biker Preetham, signing off. Bye bye.